Somebody's happy down there in a Broncos jersey.
Yeah,
Look at
we
that
won
guy.
one against broken an 8-year streak. The streak is over.
Oh no, the streak is over. By God, it's
Yeah.
over.
So yeah, if you go to my X account, I retweeted a
That sounds
video
dirty
that
on so many levels, but yeah, that's okay.
hey, I didn't name the thing. It used to
Go
be
to my
Twitter.
only X.
Neither did Elon Musk. He didn't name it either. He just made it
Yeah.
a letter, like X.
Oh,
It
it's
could be a
also
number two. It could be a
And-
number.
Oh, true. Yeah,
It's
Roman
10.
numerals.
So, anyways, there's a video of the Brock Lesnar beating Undertaker, ending the streak, and it's got the Broncos logo where Lesnar is and the KC logo over Undertaker, and the guy that had they couldn't believe it, the black guy with the glasses, that meme. They put a Chiefs shirt on him. It's fantastic.
That guy wasn't Jason Knoll. I thought that was Jason Knoll.
Yeah.
It looks
Could've
like
been.
him. Could have been his
Yeah.
younger brother. Looked just like him.
Did you really have to pick that meme over all the other memes?
Well, that's the meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice,
that was the
Mr.
meme.
Fourth Row.
And it was
Nice.
it was awesome.
69% of people still call it Twitter.
Nice.
Nice.
80% of the time, it works every time.
That's right.
All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Rocky Mountain Rewind, presented by the Dudes and Belts. I am your host, Johnny Deathdrop, and we got a fantastic episode to watch this evening. We're going to be watching NRW episode 5 of Charged. Before we get into that, let's introduce the panel for this evening. On the top left, we have the one that lives way up there on the east coast of Maine. Yes, I know a lot of you were worried about him a couple days ago, but he is here. He's perfectly fine. He is the one, Coastal Crusader.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, crazy time up here. Thoughts with everybody in Lewiston that was affected. I knew some of those people. So, hard week, but I'm here. Let's watch some wrestling, and let's watch Happy Thing.
Yes.
And on the top right, he is your resident masshole himself. He is the one and only referee, Marky Pins.
What is good, everybody? That's right. We're going to sit here, we chill, we watch some NRW. We're going to shoot the breeze afterwards. We're going to have a good time. Nice chill stream tonight. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with us this evening.
And on the bottom, he is the voice of Rocky Mountain Pro. He is the encyclopedia of Rocky Mountain Pro as well. He is the one and only Lucas Bradwell.
Well, everyone, we're going to have another great night of watching old school Rocky Mountain Pro NRW. Yes, we're looking forward to it. Just want to give a quick shout out to you guys up north there in Maine. Our hearts go out to you. Of course, here in Colorado, we know all too well about that kind of garbage that goes on. Just know that our hearts are out to you guys up there, and we can do better than this.
True.
Well said.
But at least he's not around anymore. And that is, at least they're not still looking for him. There's not still worry and doubt in people's minds.
Well, what people don't realize is it was going to get dangerous, not to go off on a tangent, because yesterday was the opening day of hunting season. So honestly, the safest place that piece of garbage could have been was not in the woods when hunting season started.
That is a very relevant point, Mr. Crusader. Very relevant.
Didn't they ban hunting in like 4 or 5 towns around there too?
4 or 5 towns in the area that the search was going on, you could not hunt. And I can't think of an easier way to piss off a giant group of Mainers.
That's a fact.
All right. So tonight's agenda, we are going to watch the episode 5 of NRW Charge. We're going to chat with you for a few minutes, and then we're going to wind it down for the evening. It's going to be a little bit of an abbreviated show this evening. I got to get up in about, 4 or 5 hours from now. So
you got to do another one of those.
Yeah, I got to do another one of those.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, so I got to get to bed at least somewhat at a decent time to at least get a few hours.
I got to fly on Halloween, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We got to go out there one more time.
Security's
Yeah.
going to be a nightmare, Marky, on Halloween.
Yes, it is.
You're
Yes,
gonna
it
find some
is.
characters, that's for sure.
Oh my. It's no worse than a lady sitting behind us that wouldn't put her iPad back the other day.
That was the other thing. I didn't think we were getting out of there.
Yeah. Oh, God. 11 o'clock at night, she won't put her iPad on the ground. Like, refusing to. It's dirty.
It was a long night. You saw what happened on that episode of Charged. It was a long night for the Coastal Crusader and myself.
I mean, it could have been worse. You could have kept the iPad in the bag through security.
It wasn't our iPad. She could have at least put the damn thing back in her bag.
Well, she was on
Anyway,
the...
moving on.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anyway.
All
That
right.
was a terrible memory. I'm lucky it didn't happen. So let's... I'm lucky, like, the worst part of it didn't happen. It could have been a lot worse.
All right.
We need everyone to be bored. No.
No.
Oh, shit, lady. Lady, please. Please.
Also, we will touch on what's going to happen starting Tuesday as well. There's going to be a lot of stuff thrown at you guys, and we'll talk more about that as we get closer to the end of this broadcast. So let's...
Don't worry. It's like underhand wiffle balls, though. You can hit them all out of the park. Guys.
Yeah, wicked.
All right, that was weird. Okay, let's try this again. There we go.
That was wicked weird.
That was wicked weird.
Kid.
Let's see.
How you doing?
Did we do
I'm
this
waiting
way?
for somebody to go as Marky for Halloween out in Denver. Just walk around saying wicked pissing with a Red Sox hat.
All right, we'll go that way.
Yeah,
this
trick or
time.
treat.
We'll
Wicked
stack you
pissing.
guys
Give me
up.
some candy.
All right. Honestly, I forgot to take my iPad out of my bag. Oh my god, they're serious. Dude, tell me about it. We witnessed it firsthand at
No,
Logan.
no, we're not making a joke or exaggerating the situation. It almost became like a domestic incident at Logan Airport one time with Triple I, and we almost had another one flying home from Denver with this crazy lady behind us. Lady, put your iPad in the bag.
Oh god damn it! Why is it doing
God.
that? I hate
Just
that.
keep it behind me. No, you can't. do
Take
that.
it out of the bag in the airport, put it back in the bag when the plane's going to take off. It's so simple. It's so simple.
Make yours a little bigger. There you go.
You learn a lot about the people's true nature when they fly.
Right, right.
You're not wrong.
Oh.
All right, where's my scene here? There we are. All right.
Are we seeing it?
There's me. Oh no, wrong one.
Cena?
We seen in Cena? We can't seen in Cena.
Put myself right on the Lucas
I love the
here.
pictures that fans take with him, and like they put him up, and people are like, "Who's that? Why'd you take a picture of yourself?"
What? Yeah, right. I thought you said.
Oh, this looks like
I met John Cena. Why did you take a picture with him?
Right.
He's supposed to be a pretty good dude, all accounts.
who?
Never met him personally.
Cena.
Never met him. Met his father. We were talking about that earlier. I used to work at a
goes to
copy center,
indie
print shop
shows.
at Staples.
I
Yeah.
will
Yeah,
keep my
I've seen him at a
comments
couple
to
local
myself.
shows around here. I met Cena Senior. Johnny Fabulous, as he likes to go
Yeah.
by every once in a while here in some of the New England promotions. Johnny Fabulous. He comes out with the cane.
All right. I think we're okay here. All right.
You good, guy?
We good guy.
All right, nice. Pesa. Let's go. Yeah, we good. Oh, the pumpkins. He's
Oh,
got
we're
head.
way, we're
He's
way
got
too
pumpkin
close.
head. He had pumpkin head.
How many days is it now of the greatest title reign in NRW history, Roberto?
Man.
I've lost count. I know it's been over one calendar year that the greatest man in NRW history has been NRW champion. But it doesn't even be just for temporarily. Crazy Mender.
Jen said she met John Cena before he was like popular like you.
Who has
When he was the prototype.
That's awesome.
Seems to have Hoodlum's number, and the situation with Hoodlum is far from over right now.
Oh, it's definitely possible. It should be over. The fact of the matter
Yeah, don't forget, guys, we are probably on the cusp of seeing an all-out war between Hoodlum and Trajan Ender.
Yes.
It's just a matter of time before those two.
Hoodlum has never pinned Trajan. Trajan has.
Oh, ref shaved.
Yeah, Pat Caesar got rid of his
I'm not quite
beautiful
getting
mustache.
Garden references.
The militia's about to go insane.
I'm a married man. I have to notice little things like that. It's important. Pro tip. Pro tip. Pro tip. Pay attention to the little things.
We want to talk about a situation last week. Duff Doyle was absolutely screwed
The
out of
Duffer.
the NRW championship.
Principal Pumpkin. It's another PP. Write that down.
He's the big Phoenix Suns fan, huh?
A little bit. Yeah, you think? That's like the exact same purple.
Yeah.
It is.
It is. Those
Mid-90s
those are the
Phoenix Suns.
Quite an intelligent move to fake the title shot.
Queen meant Gangrel and the Boogeyman.
And got Duff Doyle disqualified. It was sheer brilliance, but also very underhanded. But here we go.
He scared me. I met Gangrel Shocktober a couple years ago when he was there.
76 for the greatest man in NRW history, Danger Dan.
376.
Boogeyman's gonna get you.
Absolutely remarkable. And I'm beginning to think that
Nice dropped
that
hold.
title reign may never
But then the
end
windmills
as
were
long
showing
as he
off.
has his man Hunter Gray in his corner. But getting back to this match, this
I'm
is
waiting
quite a
someday
matchup
for somebody to
start
try
off the
that.
show.
And a big guy
Choosing
just
Ender
stand up and punch.
Duff Doyle, of course, the crowd favorite here at NRW, always has the Duff Doyle militia with him. And what a this should be quite a wrestling contest. Both these guys are accomplished in the ring.
That shoulder.
What would this do for Trajan
Oh.
Ender? He is
Oh,
able
it
to
fell
knock
out.
off Duff Doyle.
This
If you
would-
knock off Duff Doyle, I think Trajan Ender's got to be in the title picture.
This would be a big feather in the cap of Trajan Ender, and he would have a very convincing argument to be the #1 contender to Daniel Dean's NRW
Well, he
championship.
definitely have an argument. He's gotten the best of Hoodlum for the entire duration of Hoodlum's career, and then to be able to knock off Duff Doyle, how could you not have Trajan Ender be the #1 contender?
Is Trajan trying to get himself counted out here? What's going on?
No, this low key was
No,
a
that 10 count.
He's
big
taking
time
his
matchup
time.
of
It's
two of the
called
top
strategy.
Yeah.
stars at the time in NRW.
Which we know, Trajan is a thinking man's wrestler.
Oh, that's like a dead leg right there.
That was a
I don't
thick
understand his
knee.
tactics. He is a very
You ever do that to one of your buddies who's sitting there, you just punch him right in the eye?
Right. That
he likes to
ultimate
use
Charlie
psycho-
horse for the next
Yeah.
like, week of your life. Not one of those ones that goes away, but like it's just in that one little spot for like a week.
Took a shot right to the midsection of Duff Doyle, but Trajan stronger than you would expect for a man his strength.
This crowd solidly behind Duff Doyle, even with him.
And Trajan Ender quiets the crowd.
Looks,
The sit out clothesline.
there. One, just got the 1 count. We know though that Duff Doyle is a fighter. He's always looking for a fight. Has that fighting spirit.
What's he doing?
There's that sacred paper.
Trajan Ender's in a crappy situation right now.
That paper has magic powers. let me
Dude,
tell
See,
you.
it's 1 out of 100 that Roberto says something clever or actually witty. 1 out of 100 sentences. That was it right there. He's having a crappy time right now.
There you go. Great move. You got to slow down Trajan Ender. I mean, you got to slow down Duff Doyle. When Duff Doyle gets that momentum and he gets going, it's like that tractor trailer that you can't stop.
Well, speaking of tractor trailer, you know Duff will be looking to lock on that trailer hitch.
Nice segue right there, Lucas.
Right? Kind of
That was sweet. That was sweet.
Okay, Lucas, I need to ask, why is there a soup salad breadsticks chant going on?
Hey, They just slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Oh,
They didn't even slap him
it
in
was
the
something
mouth.
about Olive Garden. I don't know why the fans. I don't know if they saw him at an Olive Garden, but there was always a rib with Trajan Ender and especially the Deathdrop militia about being at Olive Garden. And I think they think that he looks like maybe a waiter at Olive Garden. I don't know.
I think that they're getting to him or making fun of him. I like Italian food too.
That dude came up to me, I would feel like family.
Well, knowing the kind of guy that Trajan is, he probably doesn't
Big
like
elbow.
that he's giving Olive Garden free publicity right now. Wait. Oh. Look at, there he is. Locking in. Trying to lock in that trailer hitch. If he gets it locked in, it's over.
Oh, he's got it. He got right in.
He's going to the ropes. He's going
He
to
got
the
it
ropes.
right in.
Gotta get to those ropes.
Now see, Duff needs to grab the ropes here.
No, he's doing it that way. Oh, wait.
Katie, this is episode number 5.
Did you just devolve a little bit closer? Wait a minute. What's going on?
I'm just saying, he could have grabbed him there and yanked, got even more leverage.
Coastal. Remember what the therapist said.
We've been working on this.
We've been working on this. Remember?
Right.
Whoa. How many chances has Duff Doyle had at the time?
Maybe KD knows the origins of the Olive Garden chant with Trajan Ender, because I don't remember what the exact reason was.
Yeah, they would chant, what was it, soup, salad, breadsticks, or something like that.
Yeah, it was a rib on him for something about Olive Garden. I don't remember exactly why it was.
He just keep coming up. Hey, what do you want? He's a waiter. What do you want? He just brings you food. Like you don't order it. Here.
You'll eat this.
As always, folks, this does not exist anymore. Disclaimer. Not around no more.
No, that gym is I'm not sure what it is anymore. I think it's a furniture store.
We have orders that you're not allowed to be here anymore. We're just afraid you might lose some composure. So we gotta go. Come on, let's go, Duff.
Who said?
Let's just go, Duff. This is per orders from upper levels. I can't tell you. Let's go.
Upper levels?
All your stuff's in the bag. Let's go, Duff.
No.
Come on. Duff,
I want to know who.
listen, Duff. We just gotta do what's going best for NRW. Let's go, okay? Come on, Duff. Out of the building.
But
Just keep going, Duff. Keep walking.
This is
The heck of a way to celebrate a victory. Go and grab a shower. No, you're going home.
by the way, a New Year's revolution.
why, if you're Anarquest, why would you accept this rematch?
Maybe
Crazy. He's got to be.
I just thought of a scarier Olive Garden waiter.
Muy loco.
muy bien español. But anyways, he's
that
trying to prove
McLovin?
himself. He's trying to show.
That's
I don't know.
McLovin.
Is it?
Yeah, it is McLovin. Yeah,
That's
he got-
McLovin.
McLovin!
There.
All right.
One statistic that.
Yeah, he made a few appearances here and there. I don't think he made too many after this, though.
Of people making their return on NRW charts. Very low success rate.
Very low success rate.
Katie goes, so not far off from my favorite early episodes of Charge from Chatfield High and Milestone 4.
A debut or a return match. And
Oh my
just be
God,
noted
what a
that
freight
Ray
train.
Is a very angry
Hit
man.
with a
Ever since he
minivan.
lost to Duff Doyle a few weeks ago. It's like he's got
Queen
something
kicking
to
in
prove.
with the knowledge
He's gotta
about the Olive
prove
Garden
something
chant.
to his boss. To
That he couldn't
his
afford the
mentor,
Olive Garden.
Windsor Dean.
Somebody must have made a
He
crack.
was none too happy with that loss. a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
maybe.
And
And I was
Oh.
seeing like the
She would
Fruit
know.
Pebbles thing from The Rock.
Question gets out of the way. Whoa. Schoolboy roll. There we go.
Kowalski rolled.
Oh, not only do you kick out, you knee the guy in the forehead.
See the knee on the way back down?
Very motivated.
He's not doing the high arm pitch
I don't
anymore.
understand what's going on with Hunter
You
Gray.
get older, Johnny, them shoulders, they start to go.
There we go.
There's that power.
What a beautiful.
He's only like 21 years old here.
You know what,
There you
they're-
go.
We were
That's a
talking
little
about that
bit.
disturbing trend. Of
Yeah, but his shoulder's
people
40.
making their comeback, or they
No,
do
his,
it on
his
NRW
shoulder's
charts.
definitely older than the rest of
Superstar
them.
tried to come back.
With the way he
He
used to
was
come.
unsuccessful. So it's Tyler Cintron,
Oh my
Paul
God.
Diamond, Delta Jr., Tony
I
Ortega
could
and
imagine
our
being
quest
in the clutches of
in his
Hunter.
debut, and now back again. Will this trend continue, Lucas Bradwell?
We'll see. This crowd trying to get behind in our quest. Look at this maneuver. Uh-oh. Can't quite get him up. Oh, look at that.
Just deadlifts him up.
Let me slam you.
Uh-oh.
Get back here so I can break you.
It's over.
Oh no, straps are down.
Look at
Snap
him
his back.
stalking his prey from behind.
You know what this means? Only one thing.
Oh. That's it.
That huge
He's
maneuver.
got to cover him. Gotta make the cover, Hunter.
He's not done with him yet.
What did
This
this
is
poor man do to
Hunter.
Hunter?
Folks. This is NRW charged.
Whoa!
And there it is. That torture
Oh, he
rack.
got him. He got him.
He's won many matches here in NRW with that, and that's.
Love it. He's out.
Oh.
He's out.
And that's it.
And the train continues. Another unsuccessful.
Oh, no, he was out 10 minutes ago. There you go.
NRW charged.
Get out of there, kid.
What type of man possessed right now is.
That's why they call him the man beast. And our quest just does not have Hunter Gray's number at all. Been a victim, a two-time victim of the man beast, the torture rack.
This crowd still reminding Hunter Gray that he tapped out a couple weeks ago to Duff Doyle.
Hell of a blow, though.
And Roberto still the coach.
Lettuce game
That's
strong.
in the
on
The
building.
Hunter.
lettuce game is very strong.
Martin Casaus,
What's he doing here?
Utah's
That's a great surprise. What is he doing here?
He's here.
Extreme Gym 24/7 at the corner of Santa Fe and Oxford in Sheridan, Colorado. Featuring a 24-hour gym, classes in Krav Maga, kids and adults Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, professional wrestling, and personal training. With affordable rates for everyone, there are no excuses not to achieve your goals and much more. Extreme Gym 24/7, locally owned and operated, is your one-stop for all your fitness needs. Meet our trainers and sign up at extremegym247.com today.
Successful matches.
Absolutely. This is the place to come for all types of action, all genres of any kind of wrestling.
Red Viper and Paul Diamond.
Red Viper.
Best tag team action in the world.
Viper, yep.
And then right here, what you would call your light heavyweight or your cruiserweight division.
And Paul Diamond is probably, I would consider, one of the most dangerous men in NRW when it comes to his mat wrestling skills, to the maneuver that he is capable of. Right there, demonstrating that dangerous ability.
That dangerous ability. He's got speed, he's got quickness, he can be physical, he's got all the talent in the world, and he's all about having that primetime spotlight. The NRW original primetime Paul Diamond.
Right. And one thing you do not want to do is underestimate Paul Diamond. You look at his size, very undersized individual, but sometimes you forget about that he's as small as he is because of just how good he is in the ring.
It's all about heart, Lucas Bradwell. Primetime Paul Diamond has maybe the biggest heart in NRW.
Roberto's awfully tame
Right
this
now he's
episode.
taking it to Red Viper.
Awfully tame.
Yeah. Well, maybe I
It's
maybe
not
I
usually
smacked
not
him
be
around
like
before this. I don't
primetime Paul
remember.
Diamond by no means. But you see slowly, week by week, the amount of respect that primetime Paul Diamond is.
Absolutely, look at that. Just
Nice neck breaker.
And as Paul Diamond making the gesture that he just hit a grand slam out of the park there with that neck breaker.
Or
Not
like
quite.
warning
That
track
was a
power.
double, though. Not quite the triple for the victory, but the double.
Red Sox fans call that Mike Greenwell power.
Yeah. Yeah. Little old school reference right there.
That is old school.
Once again, this crowd almost forgetting that they are at a wrestling event and not a baseball game here.
An awesome 294
Well,
foot.
you see, there's just a
Flyout.
double militia,
At the-
not the brightest group in the world.
Actually.
This match has been all Paul Diamond so far.
Paul Diamond's like that
Back
chihuahua.
into this matchup.
Tiny and mean.
Yeah.
Red Vipers can't, you know what, and it's funny to say this, but you're not, Red Vipers not going to match power with Paul Diamond. One of the few times I can actually say that, Paul Diamond is the more powerful between the two here.
he's definitely more explosive. His maneuvers, he does them with such a viciousness.
He's going to have to, if you can, have to outsmart him. You're not going to outquick Paul Diamond. You're not going to outpower Paul Diamond in this matchup. You're going to have to hope that Paul Diamond slips up, gets distracted by this crowd, and gets cocky. That's the only way Red Viper is going to be able to pull out the upset.
What I mean, he just looks so determined right now, does Paul Diamond. I mean, I've just never seen such a viciousness out of him, and it's been like that since he's returned. He's definitely got a purpose. He came back to NRW to make his footprint here in NRW, and he's definitely doing that. Red Viper was starting to make a comeback, but just like that, was taken out of it.
Oh!
Now an exchange of right hands.
There's a receipt.
Oh.
Potato for you. Potato for you.
He gets stopped. Back elbow. That might be the opening he needs. Oh! What a kick.
Just to the
This
mouth.
aggressiveness by Paul Diamond.
I don't like your mouth.
I don't know, he
I'm
must
gonna
have
kick
had
it
a
in.
bad night last
Face
night.
the mask is very kickable.
Somebody must have made him
Your
upset
mask is
backstage,
very
huh?
kickable.
Just this newfound aggressiveness, even more than usual.
Whoa. Indrivable.
1, 2.
Look at the disgust he has. Red Viper had a little bit of momentum there. Paul Diamond was able to reverse it, and he just looks like he's disgusted with Red Viper.
Absolutely. And it also hasn't hurt that he has aligned himself with Trajan Ender.
I'm going for that. Hits it.
Number 2. 2, 3. And there it is.
Wow.
That was impressive.
That
Yeah,
was
it is.
domination.
That looks like a match you have against a computer in 2K.
Yes. Yeah, really.
I'm pretty sure Red Viper didn't get any offense in, honestly.
Like the 2 punches.
Yeah.
That was like the player fighting the computer on easy.
You see some boos, but you also see admiration and respect from this NRW faithful for primetime Paul Diamond.
When a guy is that impressive in the ring, you can't but be mesmerized and almost appreciative of what he can do in the ring.
Bowling alley ghost again, Mark.
Thought I heard something on the other side.
Give me let you finish this? You about done? It was nice to see you actually kind of getting serious and coming into the gym and working out a little bit, you know? I think maybe we'll do a little bit better.
No, I think I am done.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
You look a little winded.
Yeah.
No, you'll get used to it after a while. Anyway, I'm just messing with you, man. Seriously. Last week, what was that?
Look, you need to understand something. This is new for me, okay? This whole having a tag team partner, going in and being the good guy thing, this is all new for me. The bottom line, what happened last week was not the shove, okay? What happened is I got pinned in the ring 1, 2, 3. In our tag match, by the way, I got pinned 1, 2, 3 by Trajan Ender.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying that's what happened.
So you shoved me because it wasn't my fault.
I shoved you because I was
You
frustrated.
remember you blamed me for you losing to him, right?
Yeah.
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 I did lose because of you.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that?
In the first match.
At what point did I get?
lost.
At what point did I get in the ring and cost you the match?
Look,
I don't know. Seriously, I'm serious right now. I want you to explain to me. I've been thinking about that since you said that, and you came storming in while I was trying to get ready for my match, and how you can logically put together the fact that I cost you a match that I didn't even directly get involved in by pulling the guy off the apron that you can't get your mind.
We have
off.
D Hoard Plays with $5 super chat.
Before
Little
that,
something for the
you ran
dudes.
into
Thanks
the
for
ring
all
and
you
got
do.
me disqualified
Hey,
in my
thanks,
match.
D-Hoard.
So here's
Awesome.
your issue.
Thanks,
All you're
dude.
Thank you
focused on
much.
is Trajan Ender.
Appreciate
Two
you.
problems. You and Mike are too busy buddying and not focusing on business, okay? And it's apparent that you two are not focused on the right things. 2, you can't get your mind off Trajan Ender. There's a reason that Paul Diamond was able to run up behind you and give you the move that then caused you to get pinned by Trajan because you're too focused on him. You weren't focused on us winning. All you care about is Trajan Ender, and it's screwing me over. So, I'm not here to argue with you, all right? So I apologize if I got a little testy there for a second. We can work together, all right? We're the best 2 guys, not just in NRW, but in this entire state. You know this. There's a reason I came to your aid at Milestone last year. when Jeff and Nikita took you out, right? I was there for you. I'm still there for you, okay? We're working as hard as we can to get this done. But if you can't get your mind right onto what's more important, and it's not Trajan Ender, it's us securing tag titles at Milestone, then we're sunk.
All right. You want to see focus? You want to see determination? You want to see some cooperation between the two of us?
I do.
We have a tag match tonight.
Yes,
okay?
we do.
So let's go out there, and I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to NRW. I'll prove it to everybody that we can work as a unit. Does that work?
That'd be great, but just don't ever shove me again. Because next time I'm not just going to look at you.
Can I get back to my workout now?
Sure.
Thank you.
Knock yourself out.
I think
That ended about as amicably as it could have.
I think Yaden actually meant
Yeah.
knock yourself out.
Yeah. But he's not wrong. Everything he said, no lies told. That team could be elite and run through anybody. They just got to get on the same page. But I think they both like one up at each other a little too much. Two
That was
alphas
the
colliding.
ultimate. That was their ultimate downfall. Those two never could quite get on that same page.
He's very unprofessional. You got the two egomaniacs. Very unprofessional.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong. It just took Roberto a few minutes to get fired up. The water
Yeah.
was boiling through the first two matches. It finally hit the pressure point.
It just took, yeah, it just took Yaden to come out. That changed everything. I have nightmares of that
Jason Jackson,
little bald-headed guy there.
this second race state is about to get upgraded.
I forgot they do the goddamn promos on the top right.
Showing their opinion.
Wow. Utah sucks. Utah sucks.
Utah does suck.
I thought they were saying
Kenny-
Utah salad.
What?
Well,
What?
We were talking about Olive Garden. I'm stopping. Leave me alone. What's Marty saying?
the Donny Osmond
Dirty
chant.
olives. Oh, Donny Osmond.
No, Donny Osmond, because he looks like Donny Osmond.
Yeah, he does.
Donny Osmond's from Utah, isn't he?
Yeah.
And that was a low blow.
These guys have done nothing. This guy was a WWE extra with me back in 2007. We talked about making big plans. We can go here. We can make it here. Guess what? This is the first time you guys have ever been in the gym. Ever. This guy had big dreams and he's sitting here in front of all you rejects while I'm up in the international WWE stage. Hold on, am I talking too loud for you? How's this? I'm sick of talking with the rest of you guys. So how's this? I am going to...
For sure, right?
I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to break him and break his ankle because you guys his name.
Wow.
Ring announcer Martin.
I can barely hear.
I know this.
How disrespectful. How do you... Where are these people raised? They're raised by barn animals here. This is not how you treat a house guest. How dare... Are you serious?
That was a good throw. I'm just appreciating that throw.
Serious?
I'm just appreciating the throw.
I'm tired of this abuse week after week.
You're gonna file a grievance?
I'm about to.
It is funny when you're calling him.
You get him, Mark.
The match is underway. Martin Casals.
Ah, Smurf.
There, Mark, that's
Called
Mark,
him
you're
the
there.
Hobbit, Utah Smurf. Yeah.
Wow. What a start to this tag team match. I can barely hear myself think. This crowd is jacked up for it.
Tell you what, we are charged up here at Extreme
See
Team.
Hoodie roll back out of
This
that.
match has been charged
I
up.
thought he was going to go for the leg drop.
The adrenaline is strong with this one.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't know if you guys noticed how good of shape Hoodlum is right here. He's about as good a shape as
Is this
he
how
was
their
ever in
parents
his
raise
career.
this
Both
crowd?
him and Yaden
I'm
in great shape.
embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Leaving me commentating for
Oh,
Jason Jackson with the
right in the Casals.
interference.
Oh, that's one kind of breakup.
Casals and
He
Jackson.
broke up the pin, but it wasn't off.
The state of
Oh my God.
contingency that also consists
Double knee.
consists of Jason Bravo. There's the cover. 1, 2.
Ow.
Let's talk about this relationship between Hoodlum and Matt Yaden.
what relationship? They're both two egomaniacs. Both think that they're entitled. They're both narcissistic.
We know that these two have had incredible NRW careers, but together it has been like a combustible element. It's like putting two chemicals together that don't go good together.
Now, this is a prime example right here. Matt Yaden going in there, not helping,
And look at
leaving his
this.
partner out
And look at this. Jason Jackson has that with that another interference there.
Nah, Jen, that's the good stuff
On the
right
other
there.
end,
Those
Jason
moments,
Jackson,
those are the good
Mark
stuff right there. That's what we
Casals,
remember.
two of Utah's finest, tagging together, getting along, sharing the spotlight.
Along with Jason Bravo, kind of making up the Utah contingency for NRW here.
And look at that. They're
I see
all
Yaden.
brawn with no brains. Matt Yaden going in there, causing Hoodlum more body damage.
Jason Bravo.
What a tag team partner he is.
Jason Jackson, I mean, is having his way with Hoodlum right now. A little surprising considering how he is undersized in this matchup.
Undersized, but you have a former Utah champion in Mark Casals, and you've got the current champion in Utah, Jason Jackson.
That's absolutely right. And of course, it's been well documented.
Oh!
Well documented Casals' accolades, and tough enough.
The man who should
Still
have
kicking
won
out at
in
one, though.
people's eyes. WWE tough enough, if not
Still
for
some adrenaline flowing through those veins.
crucial, heartbreaking knee injury, and he's recovered very nicely.
Ankle.
And he is injured. You corrected me on the air. Actually,
His left nostril is his right nostril now.
Yeah.
Broadcast journalist.
Well, if you're a well-seasoned, you would get your anatomy class.
Details!
And call the action.
Details, call the action. Details, details.
Well, right now, Matt Yaden has Martin Casals in a submission hold.
Look at it,
Working on
inverted
that
ankle lock.
we were just talking about.
Look at that. Martin Casals able to get to the rope. Oh, but what a cheap
Kick
shot
for good measure
by
right
Matt
now. Marty
Yaden.
probably deserved that.
It's just taking advantage of their weakness right now. Now, you were talking about Matt Yaden maybe not being too intelligent. Well, right now he's being very intelligent, working over that.
He's cocky. He's a self-entitled little child. Who else labels himself the moniker Mercury Matt Yaden because the world revolves around Mercury? Come on. How egocentric and narcissistic do you have to be?
I don't agree with that. You're talking about the heart and soul of NRW.
Of course you don't agree with it. You're too busy sucking up and shaking the man's hand.
Hey, whoa!
There's a mutual respect between us. And
Tommy letting a lot go right there.
I don't know if there is
Yeah.
a mutual respect right now.
Yeah, Marcus.
And if ever there's, look at this.
Look at that teamwork.
I mean,
Now,
Marcus Sauce is getting his knee looked at by the referee. Tommy Boucher is doing exactly what his job is. The safety. That's the most important thing here about.
I didn't know Tommy
sports
Boucher was
entertainment
the
in
trainer.
NRW. The safety of our
But he was the ref.
dude, they do it to us all the time. Hey, ref my ankle, ref my knee. Wait, look. Look, come over here. Next thing you know, I turn back around and the guy's in the corner
there was a
bleeding.
team that needed a victory. It was
Oh, I
the
did
DC
nothing. I
guys.
did nothing.
When you have self-serving egos
All the time,
the
bro.
size of their head,
All
of
the
course
time.
you need a victory. Imagine another loss for Matt Yaden and Hoodlum, what that would do for their already combustible relationship right now.
I don't think it could last another week.
As weird as the font on Marty's trunks make him look like Cars movie poster.
Jason Jackson taking it to Matt Yaden right now. Big chop across the
I
chest.
didn't
Now
see
look.
that, but now it's the only thing I can think. Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
there
a
it
dad.
is.
I've watched Cars like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Referring to Bilbo Baggins from The Hobbit. Yes.
I don't think Matt Yaden looks like a hobbit.
I don't think they're referring to Matt Yaden.
Yaden's more of a
I
Gandalf
think they're
guy.
referring to the diminutive size
Yeah.
of Jason Jackson.
If he let the beard really come down, yeah.
I can barely hear myself think, Lucas Bradwell. It is charged up here. NRW charge.
Yes, once again, another terrific crowd here at the Extreme Gym 24/7 in Sheridan, Colorado.
And
I
we
don't know
still
if
have
Roberto could
the
hear himself
greatest
think in
man
an empty
ever
room, to be honest.
done in NRW
Sometimes.
ring, coming up in the main event.
That's right. Danger Dean is in the building tonight.
Well, who could hear over all the
That
That was right on cue.
it was. It was.
And hoping
Oh.
Matt Yaden is not looking for the tag.
I think he's trying to get the upper hand first.
And there's hot head. There's the brilliant mind of Hoodlum.
And Hoodlum,
These two are just not on the same page at all.
Hoodlum not doing his tag team partner any favors. As Casals and Jackson are just working over Yaden.
I've seen both of these guys do it this match. A little too much gusto.
And
Too
it's,
much alpha on one side of the ring, I think.
this is not where you want to be if you're Matt Yaden, especially when you got the guys the caliber of Casals and Jackson.
Crisp snap, man.
This crowd solidly behind Matt Yaden, and I don't know why. Tell you what, everybody here should be ashamed of themselves with the way they've treated Jason Jackson and their hero, Martin Casals.
They don't like the
They're
arrogant
hero.
attitude. They call Colorado a second-rate state.
We're in that run of
Colorado
99
Fans
dumb
are
things that
jealous
Roberto
of the
says.
success that Marcus
Till we get to the
South had.
100, the one thing that's good.
Are you serious?
They're jealous. They wish they were on WWE television.
Well, let's get one thing straight. He is no longer on WWE television.
So it sounds like you're jealous too. Why do you have to tear him down?
I'm just stating fact.
Oh.
Here's another fact. He just
You
got
see the
kicked
ups?
out of the gym. Now Yaden getting back into this matchup. The beautiful drop kick. Now going to the second rope.
Oh! And Marcus Sauce just met him there. Oh, welcome on the top rope, Lucas.
Uh-oh. This is bad news.
Oh, uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Matt Yaden blocking it.
Ooh.
Face first out of them down from the second rope.
Ooh.
Matt Yaden's got to get a tag to hold him.
Because Marcus Sauce has got to get to Jason Jackson. Whoever gets that tag first is going to have the upper hand.
If Matt Yaden gets this tag, you might want to cover your ears. Watch this crowd explode. There it is! They're hot
Jackson's in!
Big clothesline.
Just smash his face back down again, and why not? It worked effectively once.
Hogan catches himself. Jackson pursues her around.
There's some tandem offense. Huge splash. Good night. That's happening. We got the elbow. Yeah.
That was like a froggy elbow.
It was a froggy
Quite
elbow.
a full elbow, but it wasn't really a.
Like the Briscoe froggy bow.
Hoodie bomb.
Yeah.
There we go. Fellas on the same page. That was good stuff right there.
Maybe they are on the same page.
Extreme Gym 24/7 at the corner of Santa Fe and
That was
Oxford,
a
Kind of
demonstration.
reminds you of the
Colorado.
mega.
Featuring a 24-hour
Reminds you
gym,
of the mega powers.
classes in Krav Maga, kids and adults Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, professional wrestling, and personal training. With affordable rates for everyone, there are no excuses not to achieve your goals and much more. Extreme Gym 24/7, locally owned and operated, is your one stop for all your fitness needs. Meet our trainers and sign up at extremegym247.com today.
73 days. Days indeed, yes. All is right in the world. The champion has graced us with his presence.
I will say that he is the greatest.
The greatest man
He is the
ever.
greatest champion in NRW history. I don't know about 76 days.
376
I don't
days.
know about the greatest man.
The greatest man ever. You had the wrong count. 376 days.
Well, hey, it's been over a year. That's all I know. That's what's
That was the guy that almost fought him last show, I think.
I have to make a confession. I gotta make a confession. I don't know if he's gonna lose anytime in the near future.
He's never gonna lose. Ever. Danger Dean will be NRW champion until he retires. Until he retires. That may be 20 years from now.
Or until that man over there, wearing gray, leaves his corner. Yeah, I said it.
No lies told either.
Such a great clap for your champion. Yes, sir.
20-minute timeline. I ain't gonna last 20 minutes, Lucas Bradwell.
This has some air traffic control written on it.
He is accompanied by Hunter Gray. He weighs in at 198 pounds. He is your NRW champion.
loudest applause is
Aren't you
Roberto.
excited as the main event?
I am
You got
excited.
the greatest man in NRW
Well, he's
history.
cheating. He's got a microphone.
376 days into his record title reign.
Because he's the
And
only applause.
Yeah, Delta Jr.
So it sounds better.
Hey, Delta Jr.
You know how
Like I
Disney
said,
puts
why
those,
is-
it was a
why is
different
Rick
time, we
Hogan
understand some of
a
this.
non-title
Guys, it
match?
was a different time for Dean. This
I
was
guess
a
he's
different
just
Dean.
showing
This
them
was a
what
different
Delta
Dean.
Jr.
I have been charged with holding the gold for the champion. Because I can be trusted, unlike you, who suck up to Hoodlum and Matt Yaden. I don't suck up to anybody.
You don't suck up to anybody.
You just suck. You should have said that. You should have hit him
I
with
know,
that.
that was
See
a
what
little
he
bit
did.
Don't be disrespectful, niggas. Don't be disrespectful.
Well,
Danger Dan.
Delta Jr. sure would like to come
One
away
of the
with this
Duff
victory
Delicious
tonight.
yelled, let's go Danger Dan.
He'd like to,
But
but let's be realistic. Danger Dean is 198 pounds of solid gold, evidenced by this heavyweight championship belt at the broadcast. 376 days in, Lucas Bradwell.
Right now,
Just think about how many days that is.
right now, Danger looks to be a little frazzled.
It's okay.
I think he underestimated the speed and ability of Delta Jr.
Dean, this is not the first rodeo he's been in. He's been champion for 376 days, about the same amount of time that you've been a virgin.
What? Yeah, I
What?
got 2 kids. by the way.
What?
Smart guy.
What? That.
Now,
Ouch.
Oh, we're on YouTube. Oh, we're on
Roberto.
YouTube. Stop.
Roberto.
Mark.
tonight.
Listen,
I
we're
thought
on
maybe he
YouTube.
would
Don't
be a
say it.
little
Just
overwhelmed,
stop. Stop. Just
It looks
stop.
like he came prepared for this matchup.
118. 118.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful drop kick.
We're on YouTube.
Arm drag takedown.
Now Danger Dean taking on all comers.
Absolutely. He has taken on everybody.
He's
but he's
beaten everybody.
with the help of Hunter Gray, yes.
Who's the champion?
So,
Danger
Mark,
Dean. And why
from a
is he
ref's
champion? Because
perspective,
of Hunter
Okay.
Gray.
You know how
slow
you
down.
can
Who is the
grab
champion?
Bossy by the tie and rip down part of his
How many
beard?
days has he been champion?
Delta Jr.'s mask there.
How many?
Is that part of the hair or is that part of the gear?
Slow down.
That
Can you
is
beat
part of the
Tyler
gear.
Citron?
In my mind, that's part of the gear.
Yes or no? Did he beat Tyler Citron?
You're
However, I would still
Did he beat Tyler Citron?
give Dean a little bit
Did he
of
beat
flack
Superstar?
for
Yes.
needing to do that. I mean, I be the champ. Come on.
Did he beat Duff Dog?
I can say
Did he
stuff
beat
like that in the
Hoodlum?
ring too.
He's
Like I
beat
can still call him a
everybody.
knucklehead and
Whether
be
it's
down
been
in
in
there.
the tag match,
Well, there still has to be respect for the luchas, right?
in our quest, Delta
That's
Jr.
true, yeah.
Too, as well.
Asterisk. Asterisk and asterisk.
Hunter Gray just went into the middle of the ring and pulled Dean out, and his feet never left the floor.
Every single match he's won it, there's been an asterisk by it. But
I don't see an asterisk on this title.
well, those kind of asterisks. But look at this.
Oh, we got him.
Taking out Hunter Gray.
He took the big man down.
That was a smart maneuver.
Why is that smart?
To take out the insurance policy.
Delta Jr. is in the
Watch it out,
front.
Delta.
Oh, and that right there is
Lucas, you're
why
right.
it
That was wicked
why it was a
smart.
dumb move. Oh,
That's
taking
jab.
apart the
Six
stage.
feet.
On the
If
line.
Delta Jr. had just focused on the champ, Danger Dean, rather than Hunter Gray, he wouldn't be in this mess right now. Oh!
Oh, McLovin
My
allowing
goodness.
a lot of leeway here.
Delta Jr. into that guardrail.
Well, that's what he gets for ruining the stage.
Dean looks to be very upset with. Basically, he's had it handed to him the first part of this match.
Look at that, Delta Jr. still losing his focus on Hunter Gray rather than the champ.
Twice into
Basically,
the
like
ring
trying to
post
fight
here.
two guys out here when Hunter Gray's out.
Hunter Gray,
Three
is doing-
guys, maybe.
Hunter Gray is standing there, learning and watching Danger Dean.
And guaranteed it'll come down to more than that. But Danger Dean, the intelligent champion he is, working on that shoulder that's been hurt ever since getting thrown into the stage And that chair up there.
Dino wrenching that shoulder.
Danger taking that inner body part, working it over. And now he's firmly in control of his hands.
Oh.
That shoulder might be dislocated. Delta Jr. might have a dislocated shoulder.
Just divorced his shoulder from his
Tell you
body.
what,
Definitely he's worried about it.
And if it is dislocated, Danger Dean's even putting on more pressure and adding more damage to that injured body part.
And
without his left shoulder.
Look at this.
Delta
You ever
Jr.
pop figures, the arms off your action figures when you were a kid? Kind of like what he's doing.
A lot of his moves in his repertoire.
He's trying to rip
rendered
it off.
useless without the use of his left shoulder.
he still has those very lethal feet that he can climb those top ropes. He has to use the quickness to get out of this precarious situation right now. And that's exactly what Delta Jr. needed right there.
You don't need your shoulders for that.
Nope. Or that.
There you see him. Oh, what a clothesline.
By the champ,
Head almost got taken off his shoulders there.
376
Yeah,
did.
days. He's been challenged. He's been doubted. He's had his back up against the wall. In 376 days, he's come out on top against all odds with his background. Even you can testify to how great of a champion Dean has been and is.
Absolutely, by hook or by crook.
Classic shoulder breaker, the old school shoulder breaker.
And the way things are going right now, looks like we are heading to 383 days.
Well, it will be 380. This is a non-title match.
Ooh.
But this is
Danger.
Anything can happen, but there's been one constant.
I give the Duff Militia credit. They're creative.
The constant has been Danger Dean victorious.
Delta Jr. going to the top there. What a maneuver.
Hey now.
And that's
That
what
was
Delta Jr.
impressive.
needs to do to
I
win
mean,
this
wicked.
matchup.
I don't know what it added to the drop
The
kick, but
referee
it
was a little out of
definitely
position
added to
there.
the style. And then the big drop kick, but it was another one of those drop kicks where like he fell down farther than Dean did.
Delta has definitely taken the fight to. Oh!
I think what it did though is it threw Danger off because I don't think Danger knew exactly what
Delta
Delta was
definitely
going
taking
to
the
do.
fight to Danger Dean.
I think honestly, I think that's the advantage of it. I think you're right.
And Delta getting him set up. Looks like that Hurricane Rana for the top. He got it.
Oh, right on his butt, right in his tailbone.
1, 2. Oh my goodness. 2.5 count. Danger nearly just got upset.
Like Hunter Gray going over there to check up
Gonna
on
be at about
his
15
mentor,
minutes. 5 minutes left, bro.
his teacher, Danger Dean. Danger Dean up against the ropes. Could this be the biggest upset of the year?
Once again,
Could this be the biggest upset in charge
going to
history?
that same maneuver.
Oh,
Powerbomb for the top.
just throws him.
Oh, Marky, don't look.
I know that.
And that works.
2, 3. Ring the bell. 373.
No, see, I can watch it. I knew what Dean did. It was an accident at Shocktober. That was a total accident.
Did he not?
It wasn't like what Damon did was to literally try to separate my physical from my spiritual.
He got it by himself.
Oh, and then here comes Hunter. Look at this. Get him, Duffa.
I thought he was kicked out.
He's supposed to be out of here. Where's security? Duff Doyle is trespassing an NRW charge.
Duff Doyle. What? Well, what Danish? Why was he kicked out in the first place? And the second is, how did he get back in? Something's going on here.
Something's going on. I don't like it. They just crowd out. But it's been another great episode of NRW Charge. Danger Dean disposes of Delta Jr. in a hard-fought match. And guess what? Next week, 373 days as 300. Are you correcting me again?
Yes.
383 days as champion.
Next week,
What the?
Danger Dean.
They lost count.
For as much as he loved Danger Dean, he could never get the days right.
No.
It was like Goldberg streak.
All right. So that was episode 5 of NRW Charge. What'd you guys think of that episode? I mean, we're getting pretty close to milestone 4.
It was I liked the tag team match. I thought that was awesome. But I'm a tag team guy.
Well, it was good to see. We've seen Hoodie and Yaden's relationship be up and down, and then, they're yelling at each other 1 second, but then you got nights like tonight where they were cohesive on the exact same page. Through most of the match, each one tried to get in there a little too many times and cost the other guy some minutes, but both at the end showed awesome cohesion and what they could do if they stayed as a unit. Danger Dean and Hunter Gray continuing to run roughshod, doing their thing the way that they do it, but you got to understand there's got to be a confrontation coming soon here. This only lasts for so long that you could skirt fate like this. So, but a lot of good things happening, man. A lot of good things happening.
Yeah.
But yes, it was
we
a
had
different
three-
time for Dino.
three really
It
good
was a
matches.
different time. Yeah.
All right.
That opening match was awesome as well.
Paul Diamond really showed out in that match against Red Viper too.
All right. We're not going to go full board on predictions and stuff like that, but I think since we're all here right now, I kind of want to get your opinion because we do have no Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be a big show. Most of the show's already been announced and confirmed, so I want to send a question before we start winding everything down tonight because we said it was going to be a little bit of an earlier night for us. We're going to throw this to the dudes here. What is your most anticipated matchup coming up at No Thanksgiving? Or the match that you are looking forward to the most?
I'll go ahead and start it off here real quick.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So this situation with Sergey and the Ignition Championship and actually being granted an opportunity at Briscoe for the charge. He has to beat Briscoe, and then he gets another charge. But we could be seeing Sergey climbing enormous amounts of ranks and finding a way to get himself a title shot at the Charge Championship. I mean, for a guy that we were talking about couldn't even get into the ring straight just more than a couple months ago, who has made leaps and bounds improvement, that is kind of unprecedented water for a situation like this with a superstar like Sergey cashing in the title. We did see it once a long time ago with Sky Horseman, albeit unsuccessful. But this is another unique way that Sergey has found this little loophole. And I look forward to seeing what he can do with this kind of opportunity. We've seen him really fall into some lucky opportunities, should we say. And this is another one of them opportunities that he has all the potential in the world to take advantage of. But Briscoe Crown, as hot as your favorite barbecue on July 4th, baby. So it's going to be a very unique path for Sergey to get there.
I think the match that I am most intrigued and looking forward to is actually the NRW Championship match. And really, the two people in it I mentioned, but Damon Ace is going to factor into this match somehow. And I'm wondering how.
Lucas?
You're wrong.
The match I'm looking forward to, guys, is one that I think we've all been anticipating for at least since Milestone, is Remy D finally getting his hands on CVD. I mean, that's, I think, what we've all been waiting for, is for that moment when Remy D finally gets a measure of retribution, and it's going to be so sweet to see the look on CBD's face when he is
Mhm.
getting whooped all over the Women Arena.
And I
Yeah,
think
but don't take him lightly. He has plans. He knows
It-
he's 2 steps ahead of a lot of people a lot
no,
of
no.
times.
If there's a
Yeah, but Remy's
if there's a
Remy's
Joey
best rated.
Hendricks and Enrique Calderon lurking around somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Remy's hands are rated E for everyone. So
true too.
and who can forget the main event for No Thanksgiving? Curtis Cole versus Dax Draper. You saw what happened last week on Charge, the all-out brawl that disrupted the show, disrupted the main event.
disrupted Marky's plans to get to the
I don't want to talk about it.
That
It
too, yeah.
disrupted my knee. Like I had ice packs all over it the other night. Like those guys, there was no trying to keep them apart. We did everything we could. We had to wait for them to run out of gas. I became a Maki sandwich, courtesy of Dak Draper flattening me into a piece of lunch meat when he came in to destroy Curtis Cole. I mean, we could not keep them apart. I mean, this is just boiling and escalating. This is going to explode. Explode.
Yes, and
both
obviously
shoot.
there's history
Oh,
there
shoes.
as well. Long history
throws
between these
shoes.
two. Yes, he did
Throws
throw
a shoe.
shoes.
Honestly,
Two
who
of
throws
them.
a shoe?
Two of them.
He did throw 2 of them.
he left them there too. He never came out and got those. I was sitting at the table. He never came back and got them.
Anyways,
Random shoes.
let's see
hanging out.
what chat has to say. We did have a comment that I read over on Twitch's side here, which we'll talk about that in a moment. Mini King says, are you guys based in Colorado? Yes, Rocky Mountain Pro is based in technically Inglewood, Colorado. That's where the building and the arena is. Right outside of Denver, Colorado. So yeah, right in the suburbs in that area. As far as the dudes and belts, we are nowhere close to that state. Not at all. We are about 2,500 miles roughly northeast.
2,000 miles. 2,000
Yeah.
miles.
It's
Just
2,000?
about 2,000 miles. Just
About
about.
2,000 miles northeast of Colorado. We're in New England. We're in the Boston area
Depends on-
with
Depends
one
on
guy in
which way
Maine.
you fly. Fly up and over everything or across. Like we've done it all.
Yeah, I prefer the last route we took because we didn't hit any turbulence whatsoever, and we got there like an hour and a half early.
The last flight Marky and I went on, about halfway there, we hit about 20 minutes of turbulence.
I don't want to talk about it. I was fine until that. And then I had to just sit and really focus my breathing for like 10, 15 minutes because that's one of them things.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to watch Charge this week. If nothing else, we were given a video by Sergey to prove he was ready for Briscoe at No Thanksgiving. All right. I
Oh,
wanna,
we get to watch
Sergey
that.
training montage.
Oh, this
Yes.
is great.
I'm for it.
So expect that on Charge coming up on
it's
Tuesday.
anything like the interview that he had when he accidentally walked into a closed door. I need to see more Sergey.
All right. Mr. Fourth Row is looking forward to CBD versus Remy. I think a lot of people are for that. Albuquerque Baby Girl on Twitch is saying women's match for
What up?
me.
Mm. Yeah, that's going to be a knockdown drag out with Lilith.
Lilith and Adrian.
And don't forget, we got tag team championships too.
Chopper.
Marky and I did see
City.
the top house in the Denver
Yes.
airport. Yeah.
Now that is not officially confirmed, but it's looking like it's leaning towards that to Echo and Brew being their challengers.
Oh, do we have Smoke and Mirrors and Lord?
Oh,
Mitchell
yes,
Taylor
we
and
do.
Derek
We
Stone?
have Smoke and Mirrors versus Lord Mitchell Taylor and Derek Stone as well on the card.
I have a funny feeling that is going to be expect the unexpected match of the evening. That is going to be your wowzers match. I don't know in what way, and I'm not predicting anything in this point, but I think that's going to be one of the matches we look back on and say something to the effect of, I didn't see that coming. I would have never guessed of something to that effect. Something's just ringing the mass holes bell on the inside. Usually I'm ringing the bell, but something's telling me, pay attention. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff happening. No Thanksgiving. There's gonna be a lot of stuff we need to see.
All right.
Katie's predicting it's gonna be a wicked banger.
Let's see.
A wicked banger.
We have Mini King again with a comment. I'm gonna let one of you guys do it because I'm pretty sure I said this story about 50,000 times during the course of this run that we have here. Sorry, but how did y'all find Rocky Mountain Pro if you live so far away? Is RMP pretty big? Question mark. Sorry, I'm new here.
No, dude, welcome. Thank you for being new and coming and checking us out for a little while. We here as the Dudes and Belts, we were originally a few years ago started just a wrestling podcast, right? We were all buddies and we wanted to sit and talk wrestling and put it on the internet. And one night, Mercury Yaden, founder of Rocky Mountain Pro, found us, rated us, and gave us a chance and kind of threw us out there and jumped on the show one night and we talked, and the rest is kind of history. We've been having a good time. It's been, almost 2 years now, right? Just about 2 years.
Three.
Almost three.
Three? Oh, yeah, it was in 20, yeah. Over 3?
Yeah.
My God, time is flying. I'm getting grayer and grayer. Yeah. Coastal's been on for the 2 years now, yes. But yeah, no, and we've been doing recap shows and everything else. Good times for Rocky Mountain Pro. They brought us into the family, and it's been a wicked good time.
Yeah, and we traveled down there on occasion a couple times during the course of the year, so you'll see us in some Rocky Mountain Pro programming as well. So it's always been a good partnership, and we're still rocking and rolling almost 3 years, 3.5 years later. So
you can catch the Coastal Crusader and I on this week's episode of Charge. Coastal Crusader is an announcer, and I myself am a trained referee, and I've been privileged enough to be in the ring and ref some big matches for Rocky Mountain Pro, and every match on Rocky Mountain Pro is a pretty big match compared to a lot of some of the other places you might go to. So yeah, Rocky Mountain's pretty big. You see some of the shows, definitely check them out. It's fantastic local wrestling, but with big name talent. So check it out if you have not seen them too much. If you're brandy new, there's a whole encyclopedia, not Lucas, but of videos on the YouTube channel here. Definitely check it out.
Literally.
I mean, you are the encyclopedia, but the videography of the whatever that is, yes, is here on YouTube.
And
Your world
definitely check them out.
Incarnate.
And yes, the go home episode of Charge will be airing this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Now time.
Happy Halloween.
Yes.
Followed by, of course, Dudes and Belts Recharge, which, by the way, leads to the next conversation that we are going to talk about here. Obviously, tonight we are live on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube, as we have been for months and months and months. After tonight, that is not going to be the case anymore. The Dudes and Belts are going to be moving again. Not really moving, but kind of focusing on a specific platform, and that specific platform is going to be the Purple brand Twitch. All right, we're going to be going back home for a little bit. So you're only going to be finding Dudes and Belts live shows on Twitch from now on. Same time, same day. But it's just going to be on one platform instead of 3. So we're going to be going over to Twitch for a little while. Not saying that all the shows from Twitch are not going to make it on YouTube and Rumble. That is also going to happen at some point down the road. We're just going to get our feet wet in Twitch first before we start doing all that and uploading all the shows that we have on Twitch over to YouTube. We're not going to be completely gone from YouTube, but until we get our feet wet a little bit, at least a couple, probably 2 months at the most, we're probably going to keep all the VODs on Twitch. Then after, probably starting in 2024, we're going to start uploading all the shows from Twitch over to YouTube again. So at least for the dudes, we're going to be taking about a month and a half, 2 months break from YouTube before you see any more content on the YouTube channel. Also, I know we've been talking about Patreon and all that stuff for the Dudes and Belts. That is going to go live the first full week of November. So not this week, but next week. And I do believe we're going to be recording a couple videos very soon for that launch of that particular site. So we will let you guys know officially when it goes live. Make sure you follow myself, Johnny Deathdrop, on all social media platforms, and these guys as well, Marky Pins and Coastal Crusader on X and Instagram and all that stuff, because that's when we're going to be dropping it live. And once we do that, you'll have access to it. So we get to look forward to that. Also, starting on Tuesday, not only are we going specifically on Twitch, we're going to start that journey. You're going to be seeing a lot of different stuff during the show.
Rebrand, if you will. Some good stuff.
Some good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but there is definitely going to be some new additions to the show that you guys get to look forward to, and I have been working very tirelessly on, and I'm thankfully it's just about done because I am really getting sick and tired of this graphic stuff. I hate it. In case you haven't noticed. But so I've been working all weekend on that, and we're going to be finishing up the final touches tomorrow. And there's also going to be other stuff that isn't going to be able to launch as soon as I wanted to, but it's like a week or two away. So be prepared for that. And of course, we got to promote No Thanksgiving. We'll be doing it on Tuesday. We're going to do it again tonight. No Thanksgiving will be airing on YouTube with the pre-show starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Now time. And then the first bell for the actual event will be 7 p.m. Mountain Now time. If you are watching at the Wimmer, those are the exact times where it'll start. For anybody watching on YouTube, you have to be a Tier 2 member to be able to watch it. It's not a free event if you're watching from abroad. So make sure, A, you subscribe to the YouTube channel. B, make sure you ring the bell. Marky, ring the bell, please.
Ring the bell, dude. You got to ring that bell.
Okay. Ring the bell so you don't miss any notifications for any Dudes and Belts or Rocky Mountain Pro shows or content that will be uploaded weekly on that channel. And I lost my train of thought. Crap.
You were
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Turn on the notification bell and make sure you join as a Tier 2 member. Only Tier 2 members are going to get the chance to watch No Thanksgiving this Thursday night. Not only will you get No Thanksgiving, but you will also see every pay-per-view that Rocky Mountain Pro has put on in the past. So whichever pay-per-view has a members only symbol below the video, you have access to that if you're a Tier 2 member. And as long as you keep that up to date every month, that $9.99, you will be able to watch every pay-per-view in the future. So we have Supercharged starting in December coming up. And then, of course, to start the new year, we have one of the big ones that Rocky Mountain Pro does, Aces Wild, in January. So that's the next couple premium live events or pay-per-views, whatever you want to call them, that are coming up for Rocky Mountain Pro. So make sure you are a member of $9.99, the Tier 2 variety. Other than that, did I miss anything? There's no RMP Live this week, Lucas, I don't believe. I think we're clear on that.
I believe we are done with our live shows except for Bearstadt for the next few months until about March.
It's getting cold now.
Yeah, it snowed.
It's chilly.
We had a snowstorm this weekend. So
yeah, it's coming this way.
It was 70 degrees on Saturday where I live.
Yeah. All last week, it was gorgeous, 75 to like 82, 83 degrees in some places. And now we're getting back to all of a sudden, today was fall. We went from 80 to like 55 today.
We're supposed to be getting some snow showers on Wednesday, I think.
Yes, we are. It's supposed to keep getting colder around here.
Yeah. So winter and fall came pretty quick.
The ground will still be too warm. Nothing's going to stick yet. Nothing's going to stick. Plus, the ground's so wet. Nothing's going to stick either.
Yeah, because, we didn't have 15 out of 17 weekends. It rained this summer.
All it has done is freaking rain.
All right. Other than that, I think that's about all that I have. So, I guess for YouTube and Rumble, we're going to say goodbye for now. We'll miss you, but we'll come back. We promise. We'll be back in a couple months.
We will be.
All right.
Goodbye. It's until next time.
Until next time.
See you soon.
But of
Right.
course, if you still want to watch us on the weekly, make sure you tune in to twitch.tv/Rocky Mountain Pro.
Yes.
That's where we will be on Tuesdays and Sundays. That's our new
Come back
schedule.
to Twitch with us. It's where it all started for the dudes. It's where we met our MP. Let's go back. Let's go back in time a little bit. We rewind on Sunday. We're gonna start permanently rewinding every night.
Oh,
There's a show.
wait
We'll go
a
back to
second. Just Your Average Jen made me think of something. Remember before we went to YouTube? Do you remember when and we had these channel points?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Those are
We had
still on the
different
channel.
tasks.
Those are still on the channel. Those
They
will
should
be
be,
active
yeah.
again. Yeah.
Oh crap.
Oh, you got to think of a lot of masshole words of the day.
No, it's been long enough. I can reuse the old ones.
No, you can't.
could
You can't. You can't do that. Think of new ones.
And nobody's
All
gonna
right,
remember them.
I'll mix a few in. We'll test the faithful week in and week out. We'll see
We
if
do
anybody
two. Wait,
remembers.
hold up. Oh, look at this. We might as well give them a little bit of a teaser on what we do on the Twitch channel, shall we? We have two
But did
redeems.
they already redeemed? Oh, geez. I
for
wasn't even
Lucas
ready for
Lucas Bradwell. 2 fun facts for Lucas Bradwell.
That's
Okay.
right. Fun facts by Lucas was a
Yeah.
thing. That's right.
Yes.
RMP facts. Yes.
I got to think of some good ones though.
Do you have a sub? All right. Let's help Lucas out. The person who redeemed those points. Who redeemed?
Albuquerque baby girl.
Okay. Do you have a specific subject or superstar you'd like to maybe know something about?
There you go.
Yeah,
Like, let's narrow it down a skosh. Yeah.
Yeah, because we weren't prepared for this.
Yeah. No, not in the least.
Yeah,
Not that we were
I
any
almost
other
forgot-
time.
I almost forgot that was a thing.
I completely forgot it was a thing, to be perfectly honest. So I am a bad host.
We were never
so-
prepared for that shit. It
No.
just happened.
No,
We
you
gotta
can't. You can't
remove-
swear until Tuesday.
No, yeah, it's after the first 10 minutes of the video. It probably won't affect demonetization. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Besides, you can say Jet. You say it on TV
Right.
now.
I can hear it on TV in primetime now.
If you're Christian Cage, you can say whatever you want on TV.
Where did I find these rules? I have to retrain myself on Twitch for the next couple weeks, guys. So you're gonna have to bear with me. I completely forgot how to do this.
I
forgot
don't
how
be
to
like riding
Twitch.
a bike. You'll jump right. We do have to remove the other ones.
That's what I'm
That we're
working
on.
on right now.
Okay.
At least I
Okay.
can hopefully try and disable those. Triple I shows yearbook photo.
That was so stupid.
So
Yes.
she wants a fun fact about Bossy and Dean. Okay.
Okay. That's cool. What do you got, buddy?
All right. So, well, for Bossy, did you guys know that he is officially is in the Denver Broncos books for being an official member of the Denver Broncos there for a short time?
That is very
Did
cool. He's
not
really
know
appropriate,
that.
huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is extremely cool. That is farther than probably 90% of anybody that tries to get that far gets.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna
Also
say
playing
this right.
Also playing arena football. And for Dean, let me see. What's a good one for Dean that people might not know? Let me think. Because Dean kind of puts himself out there. Everyone knows, kind of his radio career.
He was on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, he was on Monday Night Raw. Trying to think if I remember
On
who
Monday
he
Night Raw? I
had.
didn't know that.
Yeah, he got
Yes.
the Ascension made him very famous there for a minute.
Oh, that actually was not Monday Night.
Yes, we did
that was
talk.
not Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
that
was it?
that was the main event.
Oh,
Now, Curtis Cole, and so here's a bonus fun fact: Curtis Cole and the Evolution Tyler Stinson, former Rocky Mountain Pro champion, they were on Monday Night Raw as part of the Mile High Trio with another Colorado wrestler, and they got absolutely annihilated by one Braun Strowman.
No shit.
So yeah, you would actually enjoy watching Curtis Cole damn near killed by
I
Braun
think I
Strowman.
think I know what I'm going to watch before I go to bed tonight.
We should absolutely try to find that. John, while you have your screen shared, can you try to find that on YouTube? Is that a clip?
I'm getting ready to go to bed. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, we should try to find that one of these. We'll have to find that clip.
We'll
of
do
Curtis
it for the
Cole getting
rewind. Yeah,
absolutely
yeah, no,
vaporized
we will.
in the known universe. By those hands.
However, we run into a copyright issue because it is owned by WWE. But if we can find it off like secondhand or something like that, we might be able to swing it. So
okay,
we'll see what we can do.
Oh, and
there's always them
and really quick
YouTube channels.
And really quick, baby girl, Danger Dean started his career in professional wrestling as a ring announcer, by the way, before he became a wrestler. So his first little adventure in pro wrestling was as a ring announcer, not a wrestler.
By the way, I found it.
You're gonna have to send it to me, and then we'll watch it next week.
Okay, I'm going to watch it before I go to bed.
So can you send me the link, please?
All right. So, real quick before we wrap everything up here, because I already said what I needed to say. Obviously Tuesday is going to be a big day for the dudes in particular, but obviously a big day for RMP because it's the go home show before no Thanksgiving.
It's Halloween.
And it's Halloween. Yes, true. Can't forget about that. Just to let you know, I did disable quite a bit of those channel points for the other people. So I believe the only ones that are left right now is Masshole Word of the Day, which I'm sure we'll be getting that. And don't redeem anything else for the rest of the night. We'll save that all for when we go on Twitch starting Tuesday.
Yes.
Masshole Word of the Day, Unpopular Opinions. That was a thing. Lucas Fun Fact.
Was that a general one, the unpopular opinion?
Yes, it was.
That was
Yes.
just general to anybody?
Yep. Lucas Fun Fact, which we just kind of gave you a teaser about over on Twitch. This is one that was very popular. Coastal's ASMR for 2 minutes.
I'll have to work on the pipes for that.
Or we should change it to Coastal's disclaimer, not his ASMR, like Coastal's disclaimer of the night. I think that's a better category because 2 minutes of ASMR, somebody's going to try to do the ear sucking thing, and I don't want to deal with that.
Nobody's going to do the ear sucking thing. It's going to be Coastal doing it.
Just because of association, I hear ASMR, and all I can think of is those stupid ear mics.
Stop it.
You're just mad they make more money than you.
I know they do. That's why I'm pissed at it. I'm running my own business, working freaking 12 hours, and these people over here licking microphones and making 30 times more money than I'll ever see this year. Come on. The hell are we doing?
We have Ask Deathdrop Anything, and I believe that was it for now. We will kind of replace those ones with new ones.
Some new stuff.
But I will say, and for you guys, I did disable the Dudes and Belts Wrestling Top 10 list.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Although we probably could do one.
Although now we'd probably nail it. Now we'd probably ace a +1 where it would actually be a productive show and we might actually have a good conversation.
Okay, well,
we'd probably nail one.
It's up to you guys. Do you want to disable it or do you want to enable it? It's for 500,000.
Disable it.
Disable.
Just get too many bad memories. Never mind. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Rip. F's in the chat. All the F's. All the rips. Everything.
All right. Well, other than that, folks, that is going to conclude this show this evening. We greatly appreciate all of you guys watching. It's okay, Mark. It's disabled. We're good.
All right.
It's no more. It's no more.
I just got mixed feelings about the whole thing. It flicks me. Like, I just can't. Let's just get rid of it. We're good.
It's gone. It's gone. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, we will be live exclusively on YouTube starting on Tuesday.
On Twitch.
On Twitch for the Dudes and Belts Recharge post show. Immediately after Rocky Mountain Pro Charge on YouTube. So watch Charge on YouTube, then switch over to Twitch for us. For myself, Johnny Deathdrop, Ghost Crusader, Marky Pins, and Lucas Bradwell, we will see you guys on Tuesday for another episode of Recharge. As always, folks, stay safe, stay classy, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, folks.